Welcome back to UNX Fast Forward, our daily show for everything ninja. I'm Ethan Swanson.
And I'm Chris DeGangi. And we've got our top 3 men, top 3 women from our UNX first open qualifier going to our major on November 2nd.
Right, and on the women's side, we have taken that first spot Maggie Owen, then Kylie Hughes, and Megan Rowe.
And on the men's side, we've got Michael Torres, Kyle Soderman, and Jake Murray.
And actually, joining us in the studio right now, we have Jake Murray. Well, he's not live. He's remote, but we have Jake Murray. I'm going to toss it over. Jake, how's it going?
Well, pretty good. You know, I wouldn't change too much other than I would have finished the course.
Hey, let's take a look at your run.
So here we go. We got...
Yeah, Jake, tell us what's going on right now.
Sure. Right now, yep, the starting platform, I was just thinking about how hungry I was. So a bit of a pre-game ritual to starve myself. So I look as good as I can on camera.
Well, you look great.
Yep. Right here, I had a plan, and I didn't execute that plan one bit. I just threw it out the window. And linked them all together. Used my feet. I wasn't planning on doing that, but it worked, and I was feeling good.
I mean, you're one of the fastest to that point, so it's ended up working out pretty good for you so far.
Yeah, it worked. The shades, I can do them. I wouldn't say that they're my strong suit, so I was trying to be as efficient as I could here. Not the most powerful person, but I was pretty proud of how I handled them.
How are you feeling coming into this UFO cat?
Oh, really good, really good. Yeah, the speed that I go, like the pace I go at, is usually dictated by how I'm feeling on the course. And you can always kind of guess how you're going to be feeling when you get to a certain point, but you don't know until you're on the course. And I was feeling really good at that point. Right here, this obstacle, I was a little intimidated of, but it ended up being much easier than I expected. These towels were so grippy and stiff. that's that climbing paying off. But no, those were great. A little worried about them. No big deal. Got through it. I knew as long as I could get my hands on them, I'd be all right.
Walk me through what's going through your head as you're approaching the bar drop. I mean, it's kind of a new obstacle. I don't know if you've ever tried something like this before.
Yeah. So I wanted to be extremely efficient through these to save my grip for it because my nunchuck grip is pretty weak. I would say it's one of my biggest weaknesses. But luckily they were narrow enough for my tiny hands to be able to hold on to. As you can see, I slid down a little, but that tape kept me on. And once I had the first one, I knew I was 9% sure I was going to stick the second one.
Do you think about going for an early dismount at any point?
No, I didn't. That was too big of a risk for me.
Alright, so here we are, the final
I like
obstacle.
to feel in control.
A minute 45 left.
Yeah, like I said, I was probably at like a 6 out of 10 per pump, so I knew I could get through it. And right here, I didn't really decide on what technique I wanted to use, whether it was the Soderman or the way you're supposed to do the obstacle, and I kind of decided in midair that I was going to do both. And that's the result. So, big old bummer.
Didn't really pay off for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think overall, I think it was an amazing run. Great pace. I think you went really fast.
Yeah. I mean, you were on pace to take first place. You ended up still taking that third qualifier spot, so you're going to the first major November 2nd. Feel all right with that result?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't change too much. Like I said, obviously I was joking. I want to finish the course. You don't train for third place, but that being said, I'm just happy to be going to the major.
Well, Jake, thanks. Thanks for coming out onto the show. It's been good. I really appreciate you kind of breaking down your run, and yeah, thanks for coming on.
Dude, thanks for having me, guys.
And we are getting ready for our second UNX qualifier at Ninja Quest, and that's coming this weekend, Saturday, going to be available on the website, unxnow.com.
Yeah, and so tomorrow we're going to be looking at the course preview. We're going to be checking out some of the athletes that'll be competing there, trying to take those top qualifying spots. So Until then, I'm Chris DeGangi.
I'm Ethan Swanson. Check us out on Instagram, social media, Facebook, Twitter, unx.now, and we'll see you guys next time.